Now, the second non-negotiable is 30 minutes a day of exercise. Now, before you tell me, oh, but what about overtraining? If I train every single day, 7 days a week, just stop it. Quiet your mind. I don't care if you go for a walk. I don't care if you go for a swim. I don't care if you train until failure. I don't care if you do yoga. Just exercise. A strong mind is nothing without a strong body. The two are symbiotic. They go hand in hand. And once again, this is the beauty of monk mode. It really depends on your goals. I think for most of you, I would recommend train heavy, train hard 3 to 4 times a week. And then in the days between, go for a walk, do some stretching for 30 minutes, do some yoga. Sitting down and staying static is one of the worst plagues of the modern era. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not meant to be sat idle all day. God brought us on this earth to hunt, to move, to stretch, to run, to walk. And ladies and gentlemen, we can both understand that there is no amount of money on earth that is worth sacrificing for your health. So in the same way you must train your mind, you must train your body. And let me tell you the beautiful thing. Once you start doing this for long enough, it seems so weird not to do it. You know, I always say the 30 minutes of exercise is a non-negotiable for monk mode. And I just want to throw this little caveat in. It's actually not one of my non-negotiables because for me, it is personally harder to not exercise than it is to exercise. And that's the real beauty of it. Difficult things are only difficult when you are trying to ingrain them as habits. When they're habits, it's harder not to do them. And I'm going to be entirely honest with you, I'm not perfect. The one thing that I struggle with out of all these is meditation. You know, meditation is something I will do for long periods. Obviously, whenever I do monk mode, and then I'll fall off it. And then, you know, a couple weeks later, I'll look at it and I'm like, oh, this is so weird. I'm just listening to like more music, you know, even while I'm brushing my teeth before bed and, you know, I'm checking my phone more often and I feel just kind of more on edge. You know, how odd, how strange is this? And it's like, well, duh, what do you think, dummy? What's the one thing you haven't been doing for the past few weeks? So I don't want to sit here and pretend that in my entire life I'm perfect, but that's really the beauty of monk mode. When you're doing monk mode, it's just like this ritual. It's this promise you've kept to yourself. And it's so exciting as well because it's like, I don't know, you've just made a commitment, you're sticking to it. And that's why I don't care if the year is 2023. I don't care if the year is 2040. I will be doing monk mode and I'll be using monk mode as a tool to accomplish my goals for the rest of my life. Now, the next non-negotiable is